Hi, and welcome back to my channel where I'm documenting my journey on the OPTAVIA 5-in-1 plan. And today I have a really special treat for you guys. It is my all-time favorite lean and green, or at least one of my all-time favorites. It's pizza casserole. I'm adapting this recipe from a slow cooker recipe that I found on Sandy's Kitchen, and I'll link that down below. But instead of putting it in the slow cooker, we're going to put it in a 9 by 13 inch pan, and I'll show you how it's done. We're going to need a few things. We're going to need 2 cups of chopped cauliflower. We'll need 2 cups of an OPTAVIA approved pasta sauce or marinara sauce, reduced fat mozzarella cheese, fresh grated Parmesan cheese, turkey pepperoni, and 1 pound of 96% fat-free ground beef. I got all of these ingredients from Walmart. And a little side note, prior to Christmas, they always have all the Black Friday deals. And I wanted their deal on this 65-inch television. And in order to be able to be one of the first to get the deals, I signed up to be a Walmart Plus member. And I did get the TV, but what it also entitled me to was free delivery for a year. So I have been taking advantage of that. However, the downside of getting your groceries delivered to you is that you do not get to select the produce. And this is a woefully small head of cauliflower. I am going to chop this up in my Ninja and measure it out. And if we fall short of 2 cups, I'm gonna go ahead and substitute it for frozen riced cauliflower. Even though it does call for just fresh. I'm going to cut it up into chunks and stick it in my Ninja, similar to how I did when I made my cauliflower crusts. All right, let's see if this did the trick. I've got my Pyrex 2-cup measuring cup right here. And for this recipe, it doesn't matter if there's a few big chunks, not like when you're making the cauliflower crusts. I don't know, maybe we'll make it. Well, we made it. 2 cups, actually, yep. I'm gonna say it is almost exactly 2 cups. The next thing we're gonna do is brown our 1 pound of 96% fat-free lean ground beef. And now we add the spices. The first spice is 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then we add 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Now we add 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, and 1 teaspoon of dried basil. And now we add our 2 cups of fresh riced cauliflower. I can't believe how perfect that measurement came out. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh my God, it's never gonna do 2 cups, but it did. Mix that up a little bit. And now we're gonna add 1/4 cup of the freshly grated Parmesan cheese and 2 cups of the OPTAVIA approved marinara sauce. Finally, for the base of this, this is going to be basically our crust. We add 1 ounce that I pre-measured of turkey pepperoni divided into 4ths. And then this will form the crust of our pizza. I'm now going to lightly spray my 9 by 13 inch casserole dish, and I have preheated my oven to 350, and this will form the base of our pizza. And now we're going to top this with 1.5 cups of reduced fat shredded mozzarella cheese. And then after we put the cheese on, we're going to top this with 1 more ounce of turkey pepperoni. Then we're going to put this in the oven and bake it for 35 minutes at 350. And I'm going to tell you, this is delicious. Now we'll put this in the oven for 35 minutes at 350. So while this is cooking in the oven, I'd like to tell you a few things. The first thing is I wanted to explain what I meant by OPTAVIA approved marinara sauce. I used, if you saw, this Hunt's pasta sauce, garlic and herb. Now the guidelines say that a tomato sauce for a 1/4 cup has to be less than 50 calories. Well, this is 35 calories for a 1/2 cup. So this is definitely less than 50 calories. For a 1/4 cup, it needs to be less than 5 carbohydrates. So for a 1/2 cup, it has 7. So a 1/4 cup would have 3.5 carbohydrates. So that goes along with the guidelines. And it has to have less than 3 grams of fat. And this has 0 grams of fat, so that complies. The one thing that this is slightly off is it is also supposed to have less than 200 milligrams of sodium. And a 1/4 cup of this has 300 milligrams of sodium. So this was slightly off, but I think it'll do. It'll be fine. And I also want to update you on my journey. The other day I did a video where I did my unboxing, and I told you I was in a rut, and I gave you my strategy for getting out of a rut. And I'd like to tell you that I'm now on day 3 of my restart. I have been sending my daily trackers to my coach, Ashley, every night. And I also got my friend Mickey to do this along with me, which really does also help for accountability. She's not in the Revive tribe, but I sent her the tracker, and we send each other the trackers each night. And so far, it's going well. One of the ways that helps me stay on track is by trying new recipes, like the one we're having today, the pizza casserole. The fueling hacks also help. I have one I'm going to do a video on in the near future where I make air fryer potato skins. So I'm excited to share that with you. If you would like to join me on my journey, please contact me. I listed my information below. I could definitely use more accountability partners. It makes it more fun the more people I have to do this with. Well, I've got about 20 more minutes until the pizza casserole is finished, and I'm excited to show you exactly how delicious it looks and tell you how delicious it tastes. We'll check back soon. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, the really great thing about this particular Lean and Green is that it only makes 4 servings. So the portions are huge. When you have a hungry day, this is the Lean and Green to have. And it is a complete Lean and Green. You're gonna have 1 lean, 3 green, and 3 condiments. Now let me plate this up and show you what it looks like. Doesn't this look delicious? I can't wait to eat it. Thank you for tuning in. Before I go and eat my awesome Lean and Green, I just want to invite anyone who's interested to come on this journey with me. I am on day 3 of a 30-day restart, and I would love to have some company. If you have any questions about what the OPTAVIA program is, again, I linked my information below. Feel free to contact me. And I plan on doing more videos for fueling hacks, recipes, what I eat in a day, unboxings, and grocery hauls. Comment below if there are any specific fueling hacks or recipes or anything else that you'd like to see. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel and tick that notification bell so you're alerted anytime I post a new video. And have a great day, and I will see you next time.